Got about 10 clips to edit off yesterday's vlog, and well and I've been editing for hours basically. I set a time for 2 o'clock and it was 2:15, so I stopped. I was finishing the edit. I was finishing the clip I was on, and then I closed off, put on my shoes and jumped in the car and just go for my customary drive around the block on a Sunday. And it's about, according to BBC weather, it's 27 degrees, or will be 27 degrees. According to the car it's 25, and it does feel nice and warm, very warm. Too hot to be walking around though. I'm home now, so I'm going to have chili con carne on toast, watch a bit of TV, then afterwards finish off the edit. Later on at 9 o'clock it's Peaky Blinders. So that's cause for some culinary celebration. Luckily, I've got Sky. I've got Sky on BBC One. What I'm trying to say is, I can rewind it back to the beginning. What am I talking about? I am talking about Peaky Blinders. I've paused the TV. I came in, I was going la 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 so I couldn't hear the TV. Grabbed the remote, put it on mute, and then fast reviewed. Remember in the old days when it used to be cue and review on the old video recorders to go back and to go forward? Well, I hit the fastest review and I took a little glimpse at the screen, saw the end credits for Paul Dark and paused it. And before I left the house or the flat, I switched off the laptop. I've just turned it on again. I thought I clicked DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve loaded, but it didn't stay loaded. So I think there's some system files there that I need to delete. In other words, another hard drive cleanup. Right. So that was the culinary celebration I mentioned earlier. The kebab. And what happened was I went to the kebab with the chips, and once again they're closed. So they must be on some monthly holiday. Or maybe it's Ramadan. Ramadan. So they've closed it. Could be, I suppose. So I had to quickly go to the other one that does the fries. So he came through. Unfortunately, well no, not unfortunately about it, because I've got Sky. So although it was 9 o'clock and Peaky Blinders had started, I was able to rewind it and pause it. Right, I'm going to take my shoes off, put all this food onto a plate, and then sit down and watch Peaky Blinders. But first I'm going to do a system cleanup. So I need to open up the files, select the C drive, go to manage, go to cleanup, clean up system files. This is what I do. I've had to stop Peaky Blinders because one of the things I like about Peaky Blinders is the cinematography. You have to watch this show in HD, and I had it on the non-HD channel. Luckily, I can go into iPlayer and watch it from the start, which is what I've just done. So that was so I didn't even have to pause it. I don't even need Sky. I had it on the wrong channel. It was the right channel, but the wrong definition channel. Wrong definition. Anyway, it's all ready to be watched in glorious Technicolor, breathtaking cinemascope, and stereophonic sound. I'm having a few problems with the export. It's trying to render a particular clip. Now, I was playing with the Text Plus feature, which needs to be rendered separately. It puts a blue line above the clip, but I deleted it. I don't know why. I think there may be remnants of that on the timeline, and it's when the playhead, when the export reaches that point in the video, it just crashes. And I thought I resetted it. Well, I did. I resetted the fusion clip where this problem is, but it's still crashing. And then I reset the adjacent clip as well, and then I isolated it. I've done an in and out range and exporting just that area, and so far it's working okay. But in 2.5 minutes I will know if it worked or not, and then I'll try one more time. Here's the message I keep getting. Render job 1 failed as the current clip could not be processed. The clip in question could not be decoded correctly. Please check if the clip is still available on the drive. I'll have to check the forums about this. Well, basically, we replaced the clip with the same clip, and isolated it, exported it, and it seems to be working. So I've just kicked off the export again for the whole video, and I will know in about 6 minutes, that's the point where it crashes, whether it is working or not. So fingers crossed.